Hello, hello, hello. I thought I would finish off the day because it's really late. It's like 10:15 at night. We've been TikToking. I am. Miss Producer's been outside working. I've been TikToking with my new ring light. Yes, I love my new ring light. It makes me look all brown and glowy. It's amazing. It is. But we had a late parcel from Amazon. So we thought we'll unbox it. Now, the reason why I want to unbox it the same day that it arrives is because they've said that there's 2 things in there. Now, I was only expecting a set of books. I wasn't expecting a set of books and an Xbox controller charger. I was expecting that in 2 parcels because I'd ordered the books, not yesterday, the day before, and then I ordered the charger unit yesterday. So I was a bit perplexed the fact that they've said that they've put them both together. So this is why we're opening it now. And I do need my cutter, Mr. Producer. But it's very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. So there should be 7 books and an Xbox control charger in here. Should be. I found it in. Am I in? I've done it. By George, I think I've done it. It feels like I haven't opened up any parcels for ages. Alright, when was the last time I opened parcels? In the bath. Was that the last time I opened parcels in the bath? Yeah, they're both here. They are both here. So there is the charger unit. We went for a different model this time. Normally, we've been having Venom ones. Venom. TikToking. I need to stop TikToking. But the batteries seem to have kaputted. And one of the charge units didn't charge properly as well. So, they have had them since the beginning of their Xboxes though. So they have lasted a while. It is time for an upgrade, I would say. I would still recommend Venom. Because they have worked until they're about 2 years old, you know. So yeah. Now this is a Fossman charger unit. Now what we liked about this, it's a dual conductive charging station with 2 additional battery charging slots. Now, I'll show you those in a minute, what we got in there. What that means is that you can charge 4 batteries up at the same time. So you would have 2 in your controller, but there is 2 more slots for 2 other batteries. So when your battery dies in your controller, you can take that one out, swap it for one that's in the slot, put the one that was charging already in that slot inside the charger or the controller, and away you go again. Hopefully. I'm opening it up now. That's what we read on Amazon. Whether we misread it is another thing. But it says up here, features up to 30 to 33 hours of playtime. Charge cycles, 1000. Charging, 4 to 5 hours. LED charging indicator green. Package includes 1 charging dock, 4 times 1000 mAh NIMH rechargeable battery packs, 1 micro USB power cable, and 1 user manual. 1000, it says. Then it dies. That's what they've done then, isn't it? They've reached their target. They've reached their target. But hopefully, by doing it this way, it means that the boys won't charge it for an hour and go, oh, it's got a little bit of charge, I can kill something now. It'll stay on charge, hopefully. So they'll get fully charged then. That's the plan. So, cool little box. Ooh, look. They're very tiny. Oh no, they're the same size. So, 1 battery. 2 battery. Charger unit. Charger cable. The instructions. And inside here, we've got one. I think I've got to undo it this way around. One and two. Hello! Ooh. Anyway. Now you would think that I'd be panicking now because there's only 2 slots. But there isn't. There's 4. Very, very light. Very, very light. And it rattles. Is it meant to rattle? Is it meant to rattle? There's nowhere that anything can come out though if it's rattling, so let's hope it's meant to rattle, shall we? Right, so guess what I've got next to my bed? A USB charging board. I just want to see if all 4 lights go on, because obviously only 2 will, because we have got 2 controllers at the living room. Do you want to go and get 2? Okay, Mr. Bruce is going to go and get 2 while we plug this in together. Right, so you have a D shape one, and it goes in the butt. It's not doing anything yet because there's no batteries in. You've got to get 2 controllers. So that should be interesting because that means you've got to prise them out of their dead hands. If you're gamers, you'll know what I mean by that. Right, so I'm going to look at this a second and see how to put these in, because I don't want to break it. Ooh, free lifetime warranty. Ooh, cool. All right, we'll keep that. Thank you. Stop. Do not return the product. There were good days and there were bad days. It is our bad if the product is not working. If you are not happy with it, please give us a chance and we'll make it right. Okay? Do not return the product. Okay, here's the safety instructions. You get a lifetime warranty with it. Lifetime warranty. I got some controllers. Right. So I'm presuming you just put these in like you do the Venom ones. There's one in. Whose are these controllers? Do we know? One each. Which is which? That's not clever. Right, so that's those 2 in. They're both as filthy as each other, so I have no idea. I was trying to do it where there was... where to see if one was cleaner than the other, but no. Four batteries. So this cost $21.99. This set did. Now, here we go. So it goes in that way. No, it doesn't. It goes in that way. And slots in. See how it's slotted? Is it gonna? Haha, it's come on. So same again. Does the second one come on? So that's number 2 and number 4 slots filled. Okay. Plus on the top it tells you what number slots you've got as well. So number 4 is the down one. Number 3 is this one. So then when you look on there and you see a red line, you just go, oh, number 1's not charged yet. So that's the one in your controller. Are we ready for the controllers to go on? It lit up straight away. Well, there we go. They'll just stay green, I presume. So it says charging indicator, flashing green when charging the battery. Solid green is when they're charged. So installation guide. Turn off your console. Connect the USB Type-A plug of the included cable into one of the unused USB ports of the console. Connect the USB micro plug of the included cable into the port. So that would be what I've connected into my wall socket there. Insert the included battery pack into the back compartment of the controller. Turn your console on. So if this works out, we will be doing another box opening next week because we'll be buying another one for the other monkey. Little Miss doesn't need one. She's quite happy with her 2 batteries. Hers last 18 hours though, and she's not on it as much nowadays, to be fair. There's been no Fortnite marathons recently, so she's not on it as much. Whereas the boys like it a lot. Right, so I'm just going to pop that down there to charge, and they're charging nicely. And now we'll do what else is in the box, shall we? So, full warranty. It says, fun with Fossman. Share with us. Fossman fits into your life. Follow us and never miss a deal. And then it says free lifetime warranty on it. Register to activate warranty. Visit fossman.com warranty. Scan QR code below. Having issues with your product? Don't flip, just beep. It says do not return the product. Look, stop. Do not return the product. So yes, so that's that one. So that's them charging. Now we don't normally do 2 things in one box. This is why I was shocked when 2 things arrived in one box. But we got, oh, we got some. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. We'll put that there for safety. Oh no. One deflated already. One. But we got 2 nice juicy ones. 3 nice juicy ones. 4 nice juicy ones. Popping video, here we come. Uh-oh. Another one lost it. It popped too early. It's not good. It's not. Right, so what is in here? Eldest monkey, his starting is GCSEs. He is. Bless him. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've found all the videos. I've spoken to most of his teachers actually and found which books he needs. I said videos, didn't I? Went through all the videos. I've gone through and I found which books he needs for his coursework. Now he's still got, I've got another box in the hallway of books, and I ordered another one today because I spoke to his hospitality and catering teacher today. In other words, food tech teacher today. And I said, I found this book, would this be beneficiary to him? And she went, yes, it would. So I got the last one in stock. I'm getting a head start before all the other parents start in September, you know, because they're all going to get these lists of books that they need in September, and they're like, oh no, there's none in stock. But guess what? I've already got them. Yes, I'm one of those parents. So I've got the chemistry revision guide. I got the biology revision guide. So these are 2 sciences, because you need chemistry, biology and physics, Mr. Producer. Oh, that's one of his history ones. Oh, I'm going to be reading that one. Da-da-da! I'm excited about that one. So this is, I got this one. This is a combined science trilogy, practice papers. I thought that'd be good for him to get a head start, to learn what the papers, oh my god, okay, what the papers would look like in an actual exam. We can photocopy them and he can practice them. Thought that'd be a good way to terrify him about his GCSEs. The history ones were a bit more money, but let me finish getting them out, then I'll tell you the prices. That's another history one. As you can tell, he's taken history GCSE. So that's a biology revision book. So this is where he can answer questions and things like that. But what I'll do is, again, I'll photocopy the pages that he wants to do, because then he can keep going over the subject then. You know, make the book last longer. So that's a workbook. There was only a biology revision workbook. There wasn't any of the other. Oh, okay. This is empty now. So this is, so physics must be in the other box that we got. So this is a combined science trilogy, complete revision and practice. So this is 3 in one book. So this is basically these in one book again. But, you know, I thought that might scare the absolute bejeebies out of him. So I thought I'd break them down as well. But then the best thing about this book is the answers are in the back for me. When I'm testing, I'm not telling him things like that. That's my little secret. That's my little secret, that one is. So, shh, don't tell anyone. So the books averaged between £7.50 all the way up to the one I've ordered today at £24.96. And the one today is the only one that I've had to pay delivery on as well. And it's the most expensive. And it's not going to be here for another month, that one. Probably printing it, yeah. The history ones, because he's taking history in the syllabus for him picking his options, they told him what he would be studying in his history for his GCSEs. So then I got in touch with his history teacher and went, books for them, please. So he gave me a website address and labelled which ones I needed. And I went out to Amazon and got them £10 cheaper. Each book. So the history books ranged from £10 up to £17, the history books did. But, they, you know, that is really, really thick. That one is. Maybe that's not the best one for a thumbnail, you know. That one probably better. You know. So this one is Anglo-Saxon and Norman England, 1060 to 1088. Oh, 1088. No. Hastings, 1066. It's 1066, not 1088. But that tells you everything that he's going to want in his GCSEs. They're just good reference books, because there's nothing worse than not having the tools that you need to be able to do what you need to do. I need him to be as prepared as possible for what's coming ahead. These GCSEs, they put so much pressure on them to do these amazing studies and everything. So if I can buy him all the books in the world that would make him feel confident and self-assured to be able to do these subjects, I will do that. Simple as that. That's what my parents did for me. That's what me and Mr. Producer is going to do for our children. It's cost us £184.50 for all his books for his GCSEs. And that was Amazon. Now, we didn't want to do second-hand ones because obviously with the pandemic and things like that, as well as we wanted him to have fresh, clean books that was his, with nobody else's writing anywhere or anything. We're not Harry Potter where we have the magic book where Snape wrote about all the different things and how to do the spells. Yes, I am that much of a nerd, but no. Mr. Producer's smiling at me now. So it's just, to be honest, I'm kind of like looking forward to doing them with him. I will make the time. I know I do my videos, but I will make the time, because I did history at school and I enjoyed it. I did. But then I did humanities, which was history and geography. He just did history. He's done history, or doing history. Now, he's only doing them at foundation level, which is perfectly fine. There's not as much pressure if you just do it at foundation level, I think. If you are in the top 5% of a school, they bucket load pressure on you. And I don't care how many teachers or principals or whatever say, oh no, we don't treat them all the same. No, you don't. If you've got your top 5% of your school, that is going to get 9s, because they don't do A's or B's or C's anymore. It's 9s, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If they're going to get 9, you're going to push them harder than the ones that are going to get a 1. Are you not? I think so. But eldest monkey is just in the middle. Quite happy with that. As long as he gets what he needs to be what he wants to be. That's all that matters. No more, no less. Just what he needs to do. Simple as that. So I've got another box of books to open, which I'll probably gush over as well. Are we doing those tonight, or are we doing them in the morning? I'm quite excited to open them tonight, to be fair. So I think Mr. Producer's going to say no. Because I'm more excited than probably middle eldest monkey is. It'll be on a different channel, yeah, the other books will be. But yeah, I'm quite excited. It's a new adventure, and I'm all for new adventures. Speaking of new adventures, don't forget I am on my TikTok. I am loving life on TikTok. Now, I will never leave YouTube unless I am physically forced to leave YouTube. I will never leave. This is where I began. You know, this is my home, YouTube is. So I'll never leave. TikTok is where I can be silly and where people haven't seen me before. And where I got nearly 50,000 views on one video in 5 days. You know, it's a bit of a difference. But I'm never leaving. I promise. I will stay here till I'm forcibly kicked out the door or have the hook around my neck to pull me off the stage. Yes. But find me on my TikTok. I have now 5 channels on there. These only have 5 channels on. Is it 5 or 4? Is it 5 or 4? Trying to think. It's 5 plus 1. Oh yeah, the one we can't get into to upload to. Yeah, so we have officially got 6, but we can only upload to 5. So there's Adelesexyuk UK 1, and then there's Adel's TV. So go and check them all out. They've all got different pictures on them, but they're all me. And I'm trying. I'm not quite getting there to upload every single day on them, but I'm trying to. I am. When we do clothes videos and things like that, it'll be different because it'll be easier because I'll try some clothes and go, "Ooh, look at me," and then that'll be it. You know, we've got 8 items there to try on, so that's kind of like a day and a half worth of TikTok videos, isn't it? But today, what did I do today? I did Loverboy one today. Come here, Loverboy. That one's a good one. And I did the sloth dance. That was fun. Do the sloth. Anyway, right. Mr. Producer wasn't keen on that one. That one was my idea, the sloth one was. His was the Loverboy one. Yes. Can you see the difference in Bunny here? Yes. Anyway, don't forget, here on my amazing YouTube, to give me a like, give me a subscribe, then come back and resubscribe and re-like, because the person at YouTube who doesn't like me is making my life very more stressful than what it needs to be. She is unsubscribing my subscribers. On my red channel alone, I was on 150,115. I'm now on 150,081. It had gone down about 34 subscribers in less than 9 hours. Nah, don't be sound funny. People don't really come back and unsubscribe to your own channels, do they? No. So yes, she's doing that again to my red channel. She's moving likes, comments. I'm still going through comments. The red channel have got millions of comments, and I mean millions. I'm still on year 1. On the blue channel, pink channel, and white channel, they were up to 4 years worth on there. I'm still on year 1. I'm working my way through them. I'm doing probably 200 a day, and I'm still on year 1. This is how many comments they've hidden from me. And it makes me so upset because you guys all think I am ignoring you. And I'm not. I really am not. Now, the only reason she would have done this is because the more comments, the more interaction you get on a channel, the more the computer thinks it's viable and wants to make everybody else see it. That's the only reason that she would have hidden the comments. Now, we know it was an accident that we got to see these comments because they were messing about with the comments and mention section because they added mentions to it. And then all of a sudden, I had millions of comments to do, and it's like, hang on. But it stopped again. I uploaded a video yesterday, and it says I have 12 comments on this video. I can see 2. So keep commenting. If I give it a love heart or if I reply, you know I've seen it. Keep commenting on that video until I see it. Because then when they do accidentally let them all through again in 4 years, hopefully, I'll know what they were doing again to me. My views. Where have my views gone? They are being pushed down all the time. They are. It's ridiculous. I have over 100... Are you ready? First time I'm saying this. I have over 150,000 subscribers just on my red channel alone. I average at 2,000 a video. What? You know? And that's because she stopped it. She stopped the views. Now it's just ridiculous. It really, really is. And it's tiring and it's upsetting and it's tiring even more so. She's changing titles. She's changing my thumbnails. There's nothing wrong with my thumbnails. Nothing whatsoever. No, not whatsoever. My links, my Facebook link, she did an entire channel. Apart from one. That's how come we knew she'd done it. And she did the master uploader as well. Changed the link on there. The what's up next videos down below do not include mine anymore. I'm not allowed over 18 links, even though a lot of other creators are. I'm not allowed them, but they are down there. They're just not live. It's just quite baffling. Why? I'm so light and bubbly. I have a big butt. So what? I have blonde hair. Part of it's now pink. You know? Doesn't really matter, does it, what I look like, who I am, or where I'm from? I'm just me. And I want to show you guys me. So this way I'll never leave unless I'm forcibly requested to. Yes. Pardon? Oh yeah, Miss Boo says we'll still come back. Even though she's now shadow banned a computer about us. But the beauty of it is HP have sales all the time. Where you can buy computers. Yes. But she's managed to shadow ban an URL to my main desktop. Where I'll create a channel. We see it. It's perfect. Set it up perfectly. But it doesn't ever enter the system. I have no idea how they've done that. Well, they've done it through the Windows or the URL. Yeah, the Windows URL. So Windows wouldn't be very happy about that, would it? Nope. Age restricting. She keeps age restricting my videos before they even get launched. I'll be uploading and then age restricted. But it's not the normal kind of age restricted, you know? It's not the one where you go, yes, I'm over 18, click. It's the one where they want your information. It's the one where you have to verify who you are. As in, they want a passport or a driver's license. I don't like that. I don't like my content being used like that. I really, really don't. No, I wouldn't even do that myself. Yeah, then they get to keep the information then. It's stored in their big brain of a computer. No, I don't like that. I am on my social media. Twitter and Instagram is at Adelesexyuk. Both of them are at Adelesexyuk. Yes. So the lovely people who are asking me on Instagram, I'm on Twitter at Adelesexyuk. The lovely people who are asking me on Twitter, I'm on Instagram at Adelesexyuk. Yeah? It follows suit. Because if I changed it, I'd get confused. Even Adele's TV confuses me. It really does. Cocoscope. I'm on Cocoscope. Now that's going from number 1 all the way up. It is. Now, you can adopt me on there if you want to. There will be videos going on there that would never have made YouTube cut. And there'll be videos on there that YouTube cut. That's a good way of putting it. It is. So come and check that out on there. And then, of course, my amazing, my fabulously, stunningly beautiful OnlyFans. Now, I have 3 OnlyFans accounts. I have a free one, which is completely free to come and sign up. Completely free. Pardon? What's on that? Videos that go on there are normally the ones that would last half an hour on YouTube. You know, the odd little peekaboo. Yes. So those ones go on there. Then you've got my $10 one, which is my voyeur ones. And then you've got my naughty one, which I have a giggle on. I have some very good characters on there that I talk to all the time. I talk to them all the time. And they're so comical, some of them. They really are. And it's just lovely. It's like we're one big family. And I like that. I like that. You know that because you guys are my family. But yes, I think I've dawdled on enough. If I want to get this other box done before I fall asleep, you know. I love you all. I really, really do. And if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be us. And I'll see you all soon. Mwah! Sweet dreams.